Hey all you bricksters, welcome, bienvenue. Freddie here from Two Loose Bricks with a Canadian view on the world of Lego, Mega Blocks, and other cool stuff. On today's episode, I have the renovation of none other than my washroom. Been trying to do this since 2013 when I got inspired at Legoland, Florida. So here we go. I wanted a Lego themed washroom, bathroom, whatever you want to call it. I even do some of my vlogging in here against this curtain because it's a good backdrop. And I had the tiles down long ago, so this year I decided to finish it off. I got people in here and we finished it off. And so basically, I added some details like the pictures. Because I was inspired at Legoland, I put a picture of myself and my son and Batman and Robin, and one of my Lego displays that I have. I went with the navy blue walls, yellow and orange towels to complement the Legoland towel. And it all started with the tiles. And you're probably wondering why the tiles. Well, what I did was, I'll just sort of go in here a little bit. These tiles were originally flowers in the room. They're originally all like a flowered background. Now, I don't know if you can see the embossed flower in that tile or not, but I just really didn't like it, and they were brown, pinkish colors in them, so I wanted some random tile colors in here. So when I got the curtain, I decided to go with the light blue, yellow, and orange. I thought about red and green. I had purchased it and I realized it wasn't in the curtain, so that was kind of useless. So then I decided, well, okay, I'll just go with the three: orange, yellow, and blue. And I wanted to repaint my cabinet, and I thought of doing the cabinet yellow and the countertop white. Then I decided, no, it's going to be a little bit too much, so this is the way I went, because I had to get a new sink because the sink actually was rotting out. While I was at it, I just painted it all and put Lego Duplo down for the knobs, just randomly, well, sort of coordinated but yet random. And now the Duplo along the back, I just basically have siliconed on the back edge of the countertop. I just ran some silicone down. I had silicone around the wall and around the edge anyway, with clear silicone, just to keep the water from getting down there and stuff. So I decided to put the Duplo on, and it fit quite well. It was able to get them all lined up there, and I only had a couple orange ones left, so I put one on each end. And just some yellow towels and accents around. Of course, Lego bag here, Lego bag there, and even the drawstrings. And even the drawstrings on the mini blind, I put some Lego bricks at the end so I wouldn't lose the end. And these tiles were created by just basically taking some TSP, trisodium phosphate, washing the old ones down, getting them really clean, and then rinsing them really well, and priming it with a bathroom type white primer paint. And then I used some beer paint on top of that, BEHR paint on top of that, and had the colors mixed in little. They were little jugs, sample jugs, and they were like $3.95. So, 3 little jugs went a long way in here, and 3 little tubs went a long way. And then I went to the dollar store, and I knew they had these little buckets, so I grabbed one to put the face cloths in, and then decided to use it for towels, because I found that guy up at the drugstore at the right price of $0, because they had them on clearance, and I had points at that local pharmacy, so I used my points card and got him for nothing. That is like the best price ever. They also had on clearance the lunch boxes, the Lego lunch boxes, so I was able to get one of them. It was like for, I think, $9.75, so $10, under $10. I cut a seam down the middle of it and it is now my Kleenex box. It's a little bit rough. I have to file it down just a little bit to get the Kleenex up so it won't rip, but that's the Kleenex box. This is what kind of started it at Legoland. I had bought the toothbrush holder and the soap dispenser while I was there 3 years ago, and I had used it, the soap dispenser, but it gums up and it's not the best, so I just keep my regular soap dispenser jug right there. Now I'm paying homage to a band right there. Can you see it? Right dead center. It's in the middle. It is a Duplo brick, and it is the homage to Pink Floyd. Another brick in the wall. Well, that's kind of a bad pun, but anyway. So that, my Brickster friends, is my washroom. And over here I got some Lego art that I created from the Simpsons minifigure sets. Homer and his donut and remote control. I have them stuck on up top of the picture frame. He's not actually glued on. There is a plate glued on to the frame, then they just sit on top of that plate. Now, however, the Buzz Cola can is glued on there, and that came from a 7-Eleven out in the Midwest states that my son brought back to me back in 2007. I had it kicking around, and I didn't drink it, of course, because he brought me back a 6-pack, and I did drink some. It just tasted like regular cola. It was kind of neat, and I had some extras, and well, the cans were getting kind of funny after being 8 years old, so I just kind of got rid of the cola part, but kept the can and put it with this picture frame. And that's really cool, because now that Homer Simpson was with me to Brick Fair, New Hampshire in 2014. He was on my name tag, so it's kind of special too. And yeah, so that's about it for creating a Lego themed washroom. This curtain, a bedspread, and it was just cut to fit and sewed on the front side of the shower curtain, which I purchased at Walmart, and it was around like 10 bucks for the shower curtain, the blue one. And I put a black one on the inside, which is on the inside of the tub, and this just hangs loosely on the front of the front shower curtain, and really gives it a cool touch. So by adding some pictures and some towels and some by adding some colors to your renovation, you can have a real cool looking room. And I took some Lego pick-a-brick cups and put like my toothpaste and toothbrush in one and my shaving products in the other, so it works out really, really cool. So that is my Lego themed washroom. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or drop me a video message, and I will get back to you. Until next time, I'm Freddie from Two Loose Bricks, and remember, if you can dream it, you can build it. I would really appreciate it if you would like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel so I can bring you many more great reviews, mocks, hauls, builds, tutorials, and other wonderful videos.